For the headlines, Superintendent Vergara emphasizes character for journalists. Online writing, first time on DSPC. Bato de la Rosa files candidacy for 2019 elections. Larry Gadon uses wrong COC. Good morning, Luzon,
Visayas,
and Mindanao.
bringing you latest news nationwide.
News with no bias, no exemption.
I am Karina Bautista,
And I am Joshua Calobong.
and this is
Today's Info.
And now for the details.
Journalist competence is off with a head start in this year's Division Schools press conference held at Dubinan Elementary School. And for the details, Bianca Dayag, what's it?
Good morning, Josh. Santiago City Schools Division Superintendent Florante Vergara emphasized that campus journalists are writers for nation building and character guarding. Vergara said journalists can empower fellow youth through campus journalism for maintaining good character and attitude that needs to be observed within the city.
What will be your level in this competition when you are gold? Kasi sabi ko kanina, go for gold, go for silver, or go for bronze. If you lack that very important word there, character, is useless.
He said campus writers must also observe the ethics in using social media for character-based education. Ira Bianca Dayag reporting.
Online writing publication, first time on DSPC. Clarison de la Cruz for the details.
Division Schools Press Conference or DSPC with the theme Fostering 21st Century Skills Character-Based Education through its first online writing contest for campus journalists at Dubinan Elementary School on October 14, 2018. Mr. Melvin Gascon, one of the speakers, stated that this would maximize the opportunity to inform the public and solve the high cost of publication.
We are looking at this opportunity na bakit tayo magpapatali lang kung ano yung naging traditional. Let's maximize yung presence ng online technology. Besides, ito na yung magiging trend na mas makakatipid tayo. Meron tayong ability na magampanan natin yung ating trabaho bilang campus journalist. But at the same time, masosolve natin yung problema of defraying the cost dahil hindi naman libre totally, pero hindi ganon ka cost intensive yung magiging kakailanganin natin if we want online presence as compared to the necessity of publication with the traditional newspaper or yung printed material.
This is Clarison de la Cruz for today's info.
Let's take a short break. We'll be back after this reminder.
The 2019 election is almost here. I hope you're ready to vote, but before that, we must learn how. Make sure you're in the proper place. Any gadget or electronic device is not allowed.
We do not use pencil or ball pens for voting. The voter's assistant will provide markers for voting.
Any information or writing that has nothing to do to the voting is highly discouraged. No looking at other people's paper. Finally, insert your ballot to the PCOS machine, and as a sign that you've already voted, indelible ink will be added to your forefinger nail.
This is a friendly reminder encouraging you to vote wisely and properly for the 2019 election.
And we're back for more news and updates. Former PNP Chief Bato de la Rosa for 2019 Senator Catalino, what's in?
Former Philippine National Police Chief Ronald, or also known as Bato de la Rosa, one of President Rodrigo Duterte's right hands during his war on drugs, filed his candidacy for senator on October 12, 2018 for the 2019 elections. De La Rosa claimed that if he would win the said election, he will restore death penalty. And despite the fact that he implemented Oplan Tokhang, he stated that he is willing to look into extrajudicial killings even more, which is an effect of the said plan. He also added that he is strongly against extrajudicial killings for it is done by people with no guts. This is Catalino for today's info.
Attorney Larry Gadon used his strong certificate of candidacy form. Jean Pamintuan for the details.
The Commission on Elections summoned Attorney Larry Gadon to revise his certificate of candidacy for this 2019's election. Attorney Larry Gadon has filed his certificate of candidacy or COC for senator but mistakenly used the wrong form due to the newly added item number 22. When asked if he filed the wrong form, Attorney Larry Gadon said,
Wala naman. Ito yung yung new form eh. Ito bale. Oo. Kasi hindi naman nasubmit yung isa eh.
On Friday, October 12, 2018, the Commission of Election or the COMELEC summoned Attorney Larry Gadon to revise his certificate of candidacy. Jean Pamintuan reporting. And there you have it, an up-to-the-minute run of news and information.
In behalf of our news technician and field reporters,
Delivering nothing but the truth. This has been your anchor, Joshua Colobo.
and Karina Bautista saying, information we have today
Is knowledge we use tomorrow. This is
Today's Info.